Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Runner-up and winner in AL MVP in 2015, Trout and Donaldson next.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle to his right, Tulowitzki, and he's retired, one away. Shin-Soo Choo will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Miguel Cabrera will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Hit to third. Donaldson's up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, center fielder.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Cabrera is there to make the catch, and it's a one-pitch out to start the home first.
Batting second.
Josh Donaldson will dig in now. One home run shy of 20 for the season so far. Drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Choo, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Chris Colabello. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On the ground near home, and he is out on the tag. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it if he can dictate the game.
Too high, 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Pablo Sandoval makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Pablo Sandoval.
He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
One ball, two strike.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, one down. Into the box, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nelson Cruz.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. On the ground up the middle, backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. And a good throw gets him one gone. At the plate, Herb Strange. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a flare out to left center. Number 79 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Darwin Barney gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Kike Hernandez leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Number 7 will get his first cuts here.
Number 7.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Number 79 settles into the box for his first chance. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And that misses 1-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Russell Martin digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher Russell.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Gerard Dyson will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Kevin Pillar in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro...
A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Right fielder number 15, Chris.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0. So a runner at first with one out now, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Edwin Encarnacion stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Good curveball. Strike 2. 3 runs already home here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit to short. To second for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Shin-Soo Choo comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 24.
Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Barney for 1. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play, and the inning is over. Herb Strange is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Darwin Barney is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. Striding in once again, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Gerard Dyson set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pablo Sandoval heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. And the Panda's going to try for 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Nelson Cruz stands in. He's 0 for 1 after. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Mike Trout stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. From the stretch. Runner goes for third. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Makes the throw to first, 2 down. Kike Hernandez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Tulowitzki. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Center fielder.
Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trout. 1 away. Chris Colabello will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Heading out towards shallow right. Chu has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now he'll throw back to first. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Edwin Encarnacion digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Lined hard toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Number 7 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Catcher, number 7.
Into the seats, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Number 79 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Kyle Seager stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Donaldson's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Herb Strange will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Darwin Varney stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to third. There is Seager. There's one. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play. Russell Martin will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Shin-Soo Choo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And reined in, 1 away. Miguel Cabrera will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Pablo Sandoval will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Nelson Cruz stands in now, looking to get on base any way he can with that potential tying run standing on deck. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Gerard Dyson steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Left fielder,
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
And if he thinks you're not paying close enough attention, he'll beat that out.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out. Kevin Pillar ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. In the air to straightaway right. Chu giving chase. 2 gone. Josh Donaldson is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Standing in, Chris Colabello. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Trout to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Mike Trout comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Hard hit at 3rd. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Kike Hernandez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Number 7 is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Barney will put this one away, and the side is retired. Troy Tulowitzki digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Herb Strange steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Darwin Barney comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he is in there. Russell Martin will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whipping left and right.
Gerard Dyson stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bounce to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Number 79 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight. Ahmad Kendrick is going to pinch hit here to lead off.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he falls behind 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth.
The batter, number 15, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Tap fouled at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Shin-Soo Choo comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1 strike from the shutout. Here it comes. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really